Hello folks, and welcome to Nutritious Fitness. Once again, I'm your host Kurt Dirksen, posting up another workout here. Done a push, done a pull. Now it's time for those legs, everybody's favorite. If you want sexy legs, strong legs, athletic legs, legs get you out of bed in the morning, legs get you across town when you take a walk or pedal a bike, legs get you to the bathroom when you're in a hurry at the office. Uh, what office? We're dealing with coronavirus right now and we're probably all stuck at home. So once again, put together nothing but your body weight, a little work on the floor. You may need to wear some socks on a hard floor, or if need be, if you've got some sliders or some Tupperware lids, if you're on carpet, for a couple of exercises here, which I'll be demonstrating shortly. Ultimately, the goal here is to hit the quads, then hit the glutes, then finish up with the hamstrings. We'll save the calves for another day. It's hard enough workout as it is. Everything ideally about 3 rounds. If you're like me, today was just an off day as I was filming this. I did 2 rounds and it was plenty. All right, focusing on the quads first. We're going to get a squat jump, 10 reps, just 10. Doesn't have to feel hard at the 10th rep. We're going to jump right into ice skaters. Now a lateral movement, hopping, or if you have knee and hip issues, you'll see demonstrated version where you don't have to hop, don't have to leave the floor. And then we'll do a full minute, 60 seconds of body weight squats. Gets a little tiring. And then to finish that out, you get back down in the lowest squat position you can hold with good form, nice tall spine, weight back in the heels, looking up, and you hold for 30 seconds. And only then do you get to rest. Now keep in mind what your body says, listen to it. If you ever need a break during any of those movements for the number of reps or the time specified, take it. In any case, finish the round, give yourself about a minute rest, no more, unless again, of course, your body's saying, please sit down for another 5 minutes, do so, and then hit another round. And if you're feeling really good, round 3. If you're like me today, round 2 is enough. Saving a little energy for next, the glutes, those good old butt muscles. We're going to start with a supine bridge thrust. Again, this is for reps, 10 reps. Go right into a frog pump, feet together, soles of the feet together, knees out. Otherwise similar to the supine bridge thrust, focusing more on the glute medius, on the outside of the glutes at the top. And finally, a supine bridge thrust, one leg at a time with the other leg crossed over, ankle crossed over the knee. You'll see demonstrated 10 on each leg. So we're kind of wearing out the glutes, and then we're saying, all right, let's go to single leg at a time, see what we got left, and pull off 10. There again, try not to take a break between each exercise. They're all on the floor, laying on your back, just boom, 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 one exercise after the other. Then you get to rest about a minute or less. Do another round. If you're feeling good, 3 rounds. Again, for me, 2 was enough today. And then we finish out with the hamstrings. You'll just need a smooth floor and some socks on, or if you got shoes on or carpet, then you might need some sliders or some Tupperware lids underneath your feet. And we're going to do floor hamstring curl, as many reps as possible. It's a very difficult move, so I'd be surprised if you could get past 20. Quite frankly, I'd be surprised if you can get past 10 or 12. If you're doing the more difficult version, for sure, where you drive the hips to the ceiling at the same time, then it will be tough. And then right after that's done, you're still laying on your back on the floor. You go to a reverse plank hold where you just draw your heels in a little bit, dig them into the floor, lift your hips and glutes off the floor, and try to arch up a little bit. Flex your glutes, you flex your hamstrings. If you got shoes on, you can dig your heels into the floor. If not, dig them in anyway. Just try not to move them. Hold that for 30 seconds. You'll see in the video, I was suffering by the end there. I plopped my hips down right at that 30-second mark, happily, and did 2 rounds, 2 to 3 rounds. So there you go, quadriceps, top of the legs, hamstrings, glutes second, getting those buttocks, and finishing out with the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Saving calves for another time, or just go for a walk after your workout and use those calves to propel yourself forward. So starting out with the quads here, let's have a look. right, once those quadriceps are done, then you can truly take a rest. 1 minute would be great, but we're breaking up the body parts here, but the parts of the leg a bit. You're welcome to take longer. Get a sip of water, take some deep breaths, take 2 or 3 minutes if you need it. If you're feeling good, dive right into the glute work. All you gotta do is lay on the floor, preferably on a comfortable mat, and get busy with those activities, doing the number of reps or time at a time that's specified, and do it for 2 to 3 rounds with about a minute break in between each round, not each exercise unless you absolutely need it. Have a look. Okay, top of the legs, but hopefully a little bit fried. We'll finish out with those hamstrings, again, 2 to 3 rounds, just a couple exercises. First exercise, as many reps as possible. It should get pretty exhausting, not to the point of pain, just to the point where your form breaks down and you have to say, all right, on to the next one. And then it's that 30-second isometric hold. Again, 30 seconds as a goal. If you last 5 or 10, hey, that's how long you last. Do your best. You can break it up and do 5 seconds at a time for a total of 30 if you want to get that total. 2, maybe 3 rounds, and you're done with your legs today. Have a look. All right, hopefully your legs are fried. At least we covered every muscle group except those calves. Again, go out for a walk if the world will allow it, the weather, quarantine and such. use those calves a little bit there. We'll work them another time in another workout. Your legs are done. If you'd like, spend about 5 minutes on your abs. A little warm up before all of this would be great. A little light dynamic stretching. And if that's the case, again, this is a workout. Should take about 20 minutes with a warm up and the abdominal / cool down. Enjoy. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Fitness is nutritious, nutrition is fitness. Nutrition and fitness together are health. Going to the doctor is not health care, it is sick care. Prevent a trip to the doctor for medical issues by giving conscious time, thought, and attention to nutritious fitness. Take care of you so you can remain able and available to aid others in need, be that a friend, family member, or a complete stranger.